Foxtrot, uniform, Charlie, Kilo, Foxtrot, uniform, Charlie, Kilo. How you guys doing? Sorry, I'm still tired. I mean, I slept enough, but apparently my body was like, keep going. All right, let's grab this, if you know what I mean. And then let's grab this, if you know what I mean. And then we're gonna come in here, we're gonna grab this. If you know what I mean. All right, let's go ahead. We have 43 days on this. I don't want to lose any happiness, all right? I'm not losing any more happiness! Haven't we suffered enough? Let's take that. All right, so here's the deal. Here's what's gonna happen. Is it a new week yet? How have weeks are so long now? I swear, when I was a kid, weeks were like 3 days max. Now they're like, where's the cat? But now they're like, I don't know, weeks are like 2 months. At least 2 weeks. So it's kind of crazy. Anyway, you know, that's life. Are we gonna build a new character, or are we gonna try to split my lip? Or are we gonna try to get min-max a character more? You know what? Let's prep. Let's prep for the double D hot tea. She is a striker. She's gonna be sitting there with Owen. Let's take a look. So we need more of these, and we need a lot more of these, bro. We need a lot of those. How much experience books do we have? Let's just start farming everything we need to level her up. 116 is not that might be enough to get to level 50. That might be enough. Let's do a little bit more. I'm hyped for Yuki. Hi, Puffy Yami Yuki. Me too. I don't even know when she comes out. I didn't even mention that in my video because I wasn't really sick. My God, shut up, Flat. You're not. I'm literally not even tired. He said, yawning, eyes closed. We want to do this, right? This is the striker books. I'm pretty sure she's a striker. Normally I check my YouTube video before waking up. This is a video I'm gonna watch. If you don't watch Vulcan, hopefully you do. He has a podcast. I was gonna watch it, but it came out literally at like 1 a.m. my time or something, or it came out late. But I'm gonna watch that. It's something I saw. I was like, you know what? It's late. I'm gonna save it for work, baby. She's coming out on Veterans Day. Are you serious? She's coming out on Veterans Day. Is it like a Gunnar veteran gift? Well, that video is doing pretty good. It's at 3,000 views. That's really high for me. After 4 hours. I mean, like, if you take a look at most of my videos, it's like 6,000. I mean, actually, that's pretty good too. These videos are doing good. Here we go. This might be a little more on par. This is doing great. What do you guys like this game? Like, for me, this like, maybe for a full-time content creator, this isn't good. But trust me, you want to see something? Let's actually take a look at something. Let's go views. There's up. Let's go views down. Look at this. Let's get it into. I want views down. Why is this? This is obviously not organized. Fine. Let's just go by date then. All right. You know how to organize that. Look at this. 40 views, 20 views. This is like kind of what it takes. Maybe not. Maybe some people are better than me. I remember I could not believe how excited I was to get 491 views on this video. I worked so many hours on this video. It might even be too small for you guys to see. Here, let's pop up. But like, if you look here, right, like this for years, and I've deleted a lot of videos. This is only 2016. Not only did I have a different YouTube channel, I also had a lot of other videos that were older than this, and then this is when I decided, no, I'm gonna kind of rebrand, and that's gonna be my thing. But 24 views, right? 0 sorry, 41 views, 28, 10, 15, 19, 11. Whoa, he went crazy. 63, 18, 27, 35. Like, and you can see there's big gaps here because I also deleted a lot of videos in between this stuff here. But like nothing, right? Like for years. And so to be where I'm at now is, it doesn't feel real, at least to me. I'm loving CZN. I don't even like card games normally. Well, I mean, I love card games. I love card games pretty much always. But at the same time, like this is, I mean, it is a card game, I guess. But I mean, like it's more like Slay the Spire than like a traditional card game in a lot of ways. But I mean, obviously, you know what? The fact that we're still in this fight implies to me that they're doing something wrong. Never mind, we win. Let's do this. I kind of want. I feel like I might have enough if I merge these kinds of things that I may not need to do that. It's hard to know for sure, but I think what I will need is a lot of. I still need to get. If I want to level her up to 60, which is actually unironically my goal. Let's run this. We should probably only have to run this like 4 times. Marvelous. How you doing, Luke P? I was reminiscing while this is on auto. It's like the perfect time. I was looking at old YouTube stuff. Still, let's zoom in a little bit. Like so many bad views. Luke P, when did you start watching me? Was it Octopath Traveler COTC? I assume so, because that's that tends to be the reference that I recall. Let's look up. Let's see if I still do it. COTC. Let's see if I put it in the title. We did. So I actually get decent like views, but like these were. When I was covering this game heavy, I was like, this is my big game. This is the game that is my breakthrough. It's still, like, the views are still significantly lower than even CZN is now. But also keep in mind, this is 3 years later. I mean, these are actually, like, pretty good views, I'll be honest. And these are pretty good views for how bad these thumbnails are. I'm kind of interested what you guys think about the thumbnails. Oh, you're attack boy? Okay, good. Well, I don't remember. Look at, after so many years, it could be hard to remember. Like, look at these thumbnails. I know the arrow's a little bit cringe, but look just beyond the arrow, right? Like, I feel like if you look at, let's hit download. Let's hit download. Where's it at? Oh, I couldn't even tell they were different thumbnails. I actually think this is important. Looking like I think you could still tell these are my thumbnails, right? I think you could still tell these are my thumbnails. You found your channel when you were covered Unicorn Overlord. I fucking love that game, bro. That game is so fun. I hope they do a sequel, but it also took them like 10 years to make the first one, apparently. But isn't this like a way better thumbnail? I mean, look, okay, let's ignore the waifu on it, right? Let's do this one instead, I guess, right? I think this is a way better thumbnail. Maybe I'm wrong. One of my favorite videos of this day was the April Fools from Tact, where you just put on. Do you know how often I think about redoing a video like that for this kind of game? I want to so bad. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Actually, I want to watch that. Yeah, but I can watch it at work. I'm not embarrassed to say that. I have a lot of time to watch stuff at work. But you're talking about this one right here. I remember a very, let's take a look if I still have it here. It would be on April 4th. No, April 1st. No. What is April Fool's April 1st or April 4th? Why can't I remember when April Fool's is? Why would I think it's one or the other? How is it possible? It was Dragon Quest Tact, right? April 1st, okay. What am I? I'm thinking of the 4th of July, I must be. Did I put DQT? No. I must do... did I actually type in Dragon Quest Tact? The end of an era. Man. These, I thought I was killing it. By the way, let's retry that. I thought I was killing it. I was like, my God, look how good these views are. And what's crazy, this is something that's genuinely crazy about this game, about Dragon Quest Tact. This is something that's crazy about Dragon Quest Tact and crazy about this game in general is, I would say genuinely, this is still the tightest knit community that I've ever seen in a gacha game. Like, everybody, maybe it's because the game was niche and it was just the players were also making content, but it's like me, Pac Demon, Kage, Chase Games, others, like there was like you know, the whole pack, the Pack Attacks whatever guild. I can't remember the name of his guild right now, but it's like it was such a tight-knit community, and it's like even though I was getting 400 views, I felt like a mini celebrity because everyone that played the game knew Plat, and that was like very weird. It was a good vibe, but it was also a weird vibe. Look at that, over 1,000 views. I don't want to make fun of myself, but did I don't think I would have deleted this video. But I wonder if, did I play the game longer than I thought? Maybe I did play the game longer than I thought. Here we go. This was the daily right there. Ranking every monster in the game. Here we go. It was actually one of my best performing videos of all time.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. You see the title. You see the thumbnail. We are ranking every single monster.
Look how thin I was, bro. Look how thin I was. You know what's so funny? I love Mort. That shirt. I love Mort. That is a Mort is a hedgehog. I worked at a mortgage company, and M-O-R, you know, T is mortgage. But he was dead. He was dead for a long time. And when he died, they put the shirts on sale on the company website. And so I bought, they were like $3 or something. I bought like 5 of them. I bought 5 We Love Mort shirts. I'm like, these shirts are nice. So I used to have a bunch. I don't think I have them anymore. I think it's because I'm fatter now. I think I probably have them. They just don't fit. I lost 100 pounds, 115 pounds at a point. That is in this era.
To do it, and I finally am to a point where I could do this for you guys. It's excited. Look at all these monsters. All right, 150 I think are in the game. There's probably some mixed in here that aren't actually in the game. I think I've seen a few of them. But point is, I'm excited. We're gonna kind of brisk through it. There's a lot to do, and I don't want this video to be too long. So without further ado, let's jump into it, okay?
The Buffy the Vampire Slayer blanket. And then this is what I do. This is the whole joke what I wanted to do, because you can see the monsters have a rank here. So I just organize them by the rank. So I put all the C's in C, all the B's in B, all the A's in A, all the S's in S's.
Don't forget to join my Discord. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. love to help explain to you.
God, that was so fun. I genuinely had such a good time doing that dumb ass joke, bro. All right, back to the game. That's enough reminiscing for Plat. I just woke up, so normally like I don't jump directly on stream. I have time to a couple minutes to myself. You played Tact 4 years ago. I read that once, but I read it out. I read it in my head, and I've decided now to read it out loud. That way you don't think I ignored you. But I wanted to finish my thought. But that's good. Maybe you saw my content back then 4 years ago. Maybe you weren't really watching content. A lot of people didn't watch content either. Tact was such a good game for a while. And then there are things about the game I still miss, but I wasn't really familiar with gotchas at the time, even though I played that one for a while. But it was there was a lot of fun. Watch him use the charge shot, you piece of fucking shit. Oh my god, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Why would you not use... They go out of their way to do the worst play. I can't even watch this. I can't watch it, alright? I'm sorry. I can't watch it. Just attack him, bro. It's fine. Just keep it in your hand. What kind of team is this? What team am I using? It wasn't the first gacha game it was the first gacha game I played. I wasn't watching any content on any of them. No, I totally understand. In fact, I probably wouldn't either, honestly. If I wasn't making content, I wouldn't have watched it. And to be fair, I don't watch even that much direct content anyway now. What do you guys got? Huh? Order, lol. Pop. Let him live. This one attacks. You're doing no damage. Oh, she doesn't have any gear on right now. She doesn't have any gear on. I gave all of her gear to I wish I could fucking remember, bro. I wish I could remember. Let's no, you need 400 experience books, right? But we gotta take Beryl out. She doesn't have any gear on. Who has your gear? Is it Haru? No, it's Tressa, isn't it? Because I did a run with her last night. And I wasn't impressed, but I wasn't not impressed. I think I think Hugo has all the support gear. I think I gave Hugo everything that Mika was wearing, just so I had something on. All right, that's good enough. Let's do this again. Happy Friday! Good day for gaming. I say yes and no. The answer is it definitely is. It is a better day for gaming than almost any other day of the week, like in a tier list. But I got to get through work first. I got to go to work, and then when I'm back, I have all the time for gaming that I want. But that's all right. Only 8 short hours away. But good news is I don't work Saturday or Sunday. Monday is a half day off. What is a half day off? It means I have to go to work. But I work at a school and there are no students. So I have to go to work, but there will not be any students there. And then Tuesday is Veterans Day and I don't work. So kind of a dream come true. It's going to be a good week. Good weekend. How you doing, Kevin Miller? The Kevin Miller. I know it says Kevin Miller 8465, but to me you're Kevin Miller 1, okay? I just want you to know. When you're in my chat, you're Kevin Miller 1. I'm going to take a look if I got an email from work really quick. They usually send out an email at 10:30 about the daily schedule, which I don't need to necessarily check because my schedule doesn't change. But it will let me know if any of my coworkers called out and if I have to help cover their shifts. Lightning Dingo. Bro, when your girl get on top and start lightning dingoing. This is actually the team I won the run with. I don't think it's inherently synergistic. I'm gonna be honest. But it could work. 3-day banger. I was the first. That's fair. Oh, I don't even remember selecting a name. That's kind of funny. Honestly, I feel like there's probably like on Twitch and stuff. I don't know. I've been Perplatypus for over 10 years at this point, so I probably have selected that on a lot. But I still do. You know what's funny? Okay, I do Perplatypoo without the S at the end because Dragon Quest Tact didn't let me put in enough characters to do Perplatypus, so I was stuck as Perplatypoo. And I've just like now I always do Perplatypoo, which I think is it funny? I don't know. Not like, oh yeah, write that down, write that down. But sorry. Okay, I knew someone would call out, but not who I thought. It doesn't matter. Someone called out, so today at work won't be a super easy day, but that's okay. Sometimes life is easy, sometimes life is, you know, not as easy. I believe those are the two options. That's what you find on Twitch? I mean, I'm pretty sure I do. I don't use Twitch. Let's just honestly, I'm gonna move Twitch to the side just because of what tends to be on the front page these days. I don't want to get banned off YouTube. Oh, actually, it's Estefan. What's up, Estefan? I'm not even logged in. That's how little I go to Twitch. I'm not even logged in. I'm weird, but I've never really liked watching on Twitch. It is like, it's kind of like, for me, Twitch is like the Epic Games launcher, and YouTube is Steam. And I'm like, I'm already on YouTube watching stuff, and I don't want another thing I have to go to watch people do a thing. Like, it just, I do not like watching on Twitch at all. I'm Perplatypus. Maybe it's Perplatypus something. Is this the last time? When's the last time I streamed? I streamed on Twitch not that long ago. RPGs, CCGs, TCGs, TBS, MMOs, RTS, FPS, QQQs, TLDRs, IDKs, STDs, OPEDs, OLEDs, and EZGGNOREZs. Okay. I paid to have these done. I will say, I fundamentally hate that tuft of dumb shit hair so much. I don't know how I felt about it at the time, but that is... I don't like that. I do like this, though. I used to have... Accept, bro. Accept. Accept! I used to have 1 month subscriber, 3 month subscriber, 6 month subscriber, 1 year subscriber. That was fun. So I should be on Twitch. I just don't stream on Twitch. There's a live stream going on. It usually is at the top, and I select it. I go YouTube first because I'm usually looking for content before streaming. We're gonna keep grabbing these. We need more. Wait. I wanted to do money. All right, whatever. This is the last one we'll do of this, and then we'll go to money. I will say, I don't know if I like YouTube putting live streams into the subscriber feed. I guess it probably makes sense, but it has been annoying when I've been, like, I'm subscribed to quite a few things, and I don't know, it could be, like, Vulcan and whatever are all, like, live at the same time, and it just, like, here's all these live videos. I like watching the live streams after they're done, because I don't sit and usually watch stuff for a long period of time, because the way my life works is I wake up, I create content, then I go to work, and at work I need to be able to pause and stop without feeling like I'm missing something, right? So I might watch a 3-hour video over the course of 7 hours or something, you know, or like a 2-hour video over, you know, 4 or 5 hours. It might take a while to actually get through it. And so I don't like watching streams at work, but I might rewatch a VOD later. But then when I get home, I make YouTube videos, and so I don't really have time to I don't have time to sit down and just like watch stuff. I'm mostly up walking around when I watch stuff. I have very, very little. In fact, I don't even do the dishes on the weekdays. I don't really dirty that many dishes. Or if I do dirty a dish, I'll do it. But like, I need to do the dishes, and I'm like, that's for the weekend. That's the only time I have time. You saw your video this morning. I'm assuming you're pulling for the new character. That is the goal. In fact, right now I'm spending energy, so I'll be able to hopefully take her to level 60 right away. We're pre-farming her because I want to be able to pull her. Daddy, how are we doing? How are we doing? Are we winning? I feel like you're taking a long time, guys. This game is gonna make me want to min-max a team for auto. I honestly wasn't too excited about it. I'm gonna wait and save for a support. I mean, I'm probably until I'm not covering the game as much as I am, I'm gonna get every character. I'm not even particularly excited for the new character, but it's the new character. Mika is great, but I don't like using a run. What do you mean? Oh, I would like to have a Mika backup as my next SSR. I mean, there is Mika backups. Mika might be the best at what she does, but I only run Mika on, I don't know, a third of my teams, probably. Like, you could use Ray, Magna. Kalipe alone is enough of a support. I want to run. I wish there was a run history. That way you can see how much I've lost. But even Tressa heals a little bit. Nia heals a little bit. I mean, obviously, we know that Mika is probably the best as like a pure healer. But I think if you run... I think I want to run the hardest run I've ever done with Ray, Maylin, and Owen. That was like my... at the time, it was like my first difficulty 7 clear. And it's just a very aggressive team. It worked great. It was, I mean, okay, we almost lost, but we didn't. We didn't lose, we did win. No. I'm not sure what to pre-farm. I need to build Yuki and Nia at the same time, and I don't have anything. I mean, I would just build one of them, and then I would pre-farm one of them, and then pre-farm farm the other after she comes out. I mean, if you're having trouble deciding anyway, or you don't have enough stamina to do both, but it depends on what you want to farm them to. If you want to farm them to level 60, you're gonna need like 4 million units, 800 character experience, and a lot of other stuff. That's not even including, like, I'm not even worrying about the potentials or the gear. And as far as the partner, I'll just move a partner over, right? Like, you don't really need a bunch of high-level partners. You just need a partner, like, at a high level for Chaos. But a level 10, you can't not use Mika? I'm pretty sure you could. If I want to have a guarantee of completing a run, it has to have Mika if it's level 10 Chaos. I mean, maybe, but... I mean, maybe your characters aren't level 60. Mine aren't either, but I bet at level 60, the shielders like Kalipe might be able to take it. Maybe not. I mean, I haven't done level 10 yet. I've done level 8 or 9, so... And I've played every single day, but... I was thinking I'd do Yuki, Ray, Mika. I was just thinking I'd do Yuki, Ray, and Mika to save on resources instead of bothering with Nia. I mean, yeah, that's viable. I think Nia's gonna be maybe her best unit. You could also use Beryl. I think Beryl is decent with her as well. The guilty pleasure is obviously good, but it's exhaust, so it's not broken. But the idea that it's kind of weird because you actually don't want too small of a deck. Like if your entire deck for all 3 characters combined was like 10 cards, you would never be able to draw her cards with a skill, right? You would always just draw them naturally for your turn. Not always, but like a lot of the time. So you do want enough cards in your deck. I guess that's why Nia is so good for her. Nia feels built for her because after one of the issues could be is if you're thinking about how you're playing her is you go through and you draw all of her attacks and then you do all your attacks, you do your cool stuff, but maybe the fight's not over and there's still 20 cards left in the deck or like 15 cards left in the deck. So you're like, oh, you're not going to be able to attack with her for 3-4 turns because you've used every one of her cards already, you know? So Nia has the ego skill that lets you just instantly discard all of that and then reshuffle the deck, which would probably help quite a bit. Let's grab that. Finally got Luke. I like Luke. I don't love Luke, but I like Luke. He's in fun. I've been using Luke, Hugo, and Tressa. Luke, Hugo as a Tressa replacement, and Orlia. But with Dex, but shit for the actual run. I believe that. I don't have Orlia. She's one of the 3 I don't have. Which we'll get. I have enough pulls to guarantee one of them. And if we get lucky, we might be able to get more than one, but that's life. I am excited for the new character. I think it's very weird to run a character that seems very, very similar to Haru, though. Like, obviously, she doesn't revolve around using 2-cost cards. She's kind of a mix between Lin and Haru, Rei and Haru, Lin, whatever the dumb samurai chick. But at the same time, I don't know, new character. If this was Yu-Gi-Oh, is YGO Yu-Gi-Oh? I'd say she has Garnets, cards you don't want to draw naturally. Mei feels the same with her basics. Mei feels the same with her basics if I don't have one of the 2 epiphanies on her utility card. I'm more of a Magic player, so I know the Magic lingo. I've been playing Magic the Gathering since before Yu-Gi-Oh existed, all right? I'm a real one. That's actually not true. I've been playing Magic a long time, but I was too young when Magic came out. I think Magic came out in 1992. This is our last refresh for the day. We're going to use it to get energy. They had a live stream about adding cards too. The live stream, from what I've seen, is still tomorrow. But maybe that's the English live stream and they already had one in Korean. I will say, even though the game globally comes out at the same time, it appears that if I don't know Korean, I'm at a disadvantage for getting information. They don't seem to tell the English audience jack shit. Of every season, they tweak all of the existing characters' cards that would give so much playability. Maybe, but if they ever make anything weaker, people will get mad first. I don't know if it's a big deal. I don't personally think I would care that much. Like if they made Beryl weaker, but if they changed her upgrade card to not be the most insane overpowered thing. But at the same time, with what the game has been doing right now, bro, are you actually just I don't know if the game can survive. I think a lot of players will be too mad if they make any serious changes. Is it possible to push difficulty 10 without Kalipe? I haven't done it yet, so I honestly can't tell you. My instinct is yes, though. My instinct is yes. Is this game that addicting? It is an addicting game. There's no doubt about that. Might as well kill this guy. Yeah, I wouldn't want to deny that it's an addicting game. Do you have to kill the guy, or he just have to die? He just has to die. That's nice. We're done with energy. We're done with all that. Let's take a look where we're at. What did multiple days worth of stamina due to our refreshes get us? Let's go to a striker like Owen. We're still not able, not only are we not able to take a character to level 60, we're not even able to take one character from the breakthrough from 50 to 60. That's okay. We still have time before she comes out. We need to basically triple this. We basically need to triple our units. I'm still wondering myself if they're going to do something about how Selena interacts with the Passion set. I mean, I've used Selena. I can't think of how she interacts with. To be fair, I don't mess with gear yet. Not really. I just put on some basic shit. But let's take a look at something that does. There's a, you know what? Probably Spark of Passion, huh? When using an upgraded card, the next 5 cards used to get plus 15%. The next 5 cards used get 15% passion card damage. They need to lower requirement on those units consumption. It's crazy. It's millions and it's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Amen. Look at that. I'm telling you, every time you get like, you just got 500 experience, 65%, 66%. Boop. Oh, we haven't done the, we haven't taken our girls on dates yet. And by girls, I mean Owen. Hey, buddy. No, I don't know. You know, he constantly keeps his hand on his ear. It's because I'm sure that this is the thing about dumb games, about dumb anime games, is like he does this because it's clearly to like, it's to set a vibe. But if they ever address why his hand is there, you're going to find out that his ear was ripped off in some traumatic event. It's like, no, you don't understand. Her breasts are always out because it's a symbol. It's like he's always going like, because of some deep trauma. You don't understand. There's nothing suggestive about wearing a bikini in the middle of the winter, okay? Owena? Oh man. We are on our way to Owena for sure. You know what? I might actually use a ticket on one of you losers today. Fuck them. What is this? Oh, it means it's done. I guess we do get gems. I don't want to. I feel a little bad for Ren. She has been here for about a week and a half. She got traumatized at level 30, and I have not gone back. All right, we'll do Selena just so we have someone. Call out Selena's name. You always switch to blue after you do red. Red pill, blue pill. See, look at that. That's the answer. That's the secret sauce. Why so many people in breakdown? Because I don't take care of them. There's no reason to get them out of breakdown. It doesn't do anything. Like it just doesn't matter. I kind of wish it did matter, honestly, because then I would consider doing something about it. But there's not a reason. I don't know why I should care. You know. Let's go ahead and grab this. Anyone else gonna rank up? Selena got to rank up. Petridge Farm remembers. Owen, rank 4. Let's go. The Owen God. What is his level 10? Are you telling me Owen doesn't have a Okay, he does. It's level 20. No, Owen doesn't have a wallpaper. Does every fucking girl with double D cups have a fucking wallpaper? I swear to God, bro. You piece of shit. The bunny maid? You motherfucker. Oh, let's take a look at Amir. I bet Amir doesn't either. Okay, never mind. We're good. Amir doesn't have the titty carnival wallpaper. The whole time it made him unplayable? No. Not at all. The only thing you can't do is you can't like take him on dates at Arc City, and you can't do the policies in Arc City. First of all, I'd be so annoyed. Imagine working at in this place, and your fucking chair moves arbitrarily, constantly. This is just like this. Some engineer was like, we can, and no one ever asked if they should. Like this, quit move. You would not move your chair like this. It's very, very uncomfortable. You can't do the policies. Like if they're in your 3 policy slot, like it won't let you do it. But that's pretty much it. Let's go into a chaos run. I mean, they are unplayable if you want to use them in chaos. No, they're not. They are not. It just says deep trauma. Ugh. Archives, maybe that's later. Wait. I have a codex. I kind of want to do kind of want to do this. I want to kind of push level 9. Let's take a look. So yeah, deep trauma there. Like it doesn't stop you from using any of the characters. It'll show them that they're sad, but you can still use them. Hugo's so sad. All right. Let us give. You need your memory fragments back from Hugo. We are probably gonna run Kalipe. Listen. Are we about to run Kalipe Mika? Why don't you just mind your business? The answer is of fucking course we are. Like we are still trying to win. If they got rid of the codex, like here's the thing, it's the gosh darn stupid mother effing codex. It's the units. The cost of the units is too high in this game. It makes it so I'm afraid to lose a run because I may not be able to afford to fucking do another one. How much does this go up? Be careful with these units. That's all I'm farming tomorrow though, so I don't mind getting a little bit more HP. Happy Friday! I play normal, not deep trauma. I mean, there's not really you have to go in deep trauma, but I would say there's not a reason to not do deep trauma, and in fact, you might desire to do deep trauma over normal. It depends, but the chances of epiphanies going up, I think probably makes your deck stronger than having one more breakdown over the run. But I have also lost runs because of a badly timed breakdown. So, you know, at the same time, who am I to say? Who are we bringing as our damage dealer? Do we want to bring Owen? Do we want to bring Owen as our damage dealer? Do we want to bring Tressa? We could do Barrel, but I've done Barrel so much. We could run Ray as a damage dealer. I don't know if that's, and Kalipe will be primarily the damage dealer at that point. Maybe we'd be able to get rid of some of her shields. I mean, Predator's Blade is good, but it's not like inherently synergistic. It more so than anything else. What is the type advantage? It's a Kalipe here. It's instinct, and so it's like, oh, I'm not running Nia or Cassius. Kalipe is gonna be most of our damage. What does bringing characters in with trauma do to them? Nothing. I mean, it makes you go into the deep trauma mode, which I think is arguably better. I'm not saying it for sure is better, but I definitely think it's arguable. Selena actually has some decent AoE, doesn't she? We could bring Selena with the Mark stuff. We could bring Owen. We could bring Barrel. To be fair, I haven't even thought about Veronica in a long time. Maybe Veronica would be good. What team do you recommend from Swamp of Judgment Chaos? Which color is that? I don't know if I remember that one that well, but I kind of run. I don't really take into consideration that much the chaos I'm running. Other than I mean, I guess I do, because this one I would not want to run without Khalife because of how much AOE is required, and she has the type advantage. Green. I would need to look at the bosses. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I think we're spending too much time. We could even run Lucas. I mean, we could run Veronica. Let's vote. I'll let you guys decide. Let's take a look at the Chaos Zone really quick so I can look at the bosses. I think this might be the easiest bosses. So it's hard for me to say regarding the bosses. Bro, this guy's damage is off the charts. Find that number on the chart. Can't do it. It's off of it. But I honestly just don't remember this one that well. As you can see here, it's my least ran out of all of them. I mean, this one I guess technically is. So maybe I'm lying. Maybe this one is. I don't know why. I mean, I have Barrel. You wouldn't mind seeing Luke? Yeah, okay. Well, let's be serious though. I don't like Luke that much. I gave you the options. I think Luke kind of sucks. I think like if I was to play Luke, I would just play Mei Lin because Mei Lin is way better than Luke. But also, I don't think he has any AoE. Plus, if you're playing Luke, I feel like you desperately want to make sure you have kind of with Mei. He's just a bad version of Mei Lin, pretty much constantly. But you pretty much need to make sure you have morale because of how crazy powerful morale is on his stuff. Because he does a lot of small hits. Same with Mei Lin, she attacks a bunch of small times, and so morale is huge on her. All right, we're gonna run Selena. Or Selena or Owen. I like Owen. You know what? I'm gonna run Owen. I like Owen. All right. That's all there is to it. I like Owen. I said I'd let you guys decide. It's called a lie. Look it up, sweetheart. I like morale, a sign. I don't love it on this character, honestly, but it'll function. Let's go ahead and grab whatever Teresa has. Not this one. This one, flat attack. That's probably fine. More flat attack, bro. Owen's gonna have the highest attack stat of any character because I don't normally run triple attack up. I got a call. Let me take a look really quick. I don't want to get anyone excited. Okay, I don't want to get anyone excited. But I may have just won a PlayStation 5. All I have to do is call 888-1234 and the PlayStation 5 should be on my doorstep within the hour. All right, here we go. 764 attack. Not bad for a guy who just sits around and bangs chicks all day. You got your memory fragments. You got your memory fragments. You got your partner. You got your partner? Level 50 partner, let's go. Sounds sus. That's it. Look at winners win. All right, we're going to a level 9. Recommended level 71. Who cares, bro? You think I care about level 7? Oh no, level 71. No, we're only level 50. We'll try. Where can I put this cup? I have too much fucking trash around me. Owen the God? Owen is such a Chad. He decided, he said, Kelpie, get back. Kelpie, get back. I got this. Convert a common card into a... I mean, this card's probably better than the average water arrow, I would assume. Selena Sniper sounds so good though. Yeah, but I think Owen will make Kalipe better. Honestly, we could just run Kalipe as a pure damage dealer and not even like and remove everything of her deck that isn't directly damage and then try to enhance that. Increase ego manifestation stage of all combatants by 1. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Ego is the ultimate. I'm taking it. I don't even know what that does. I have no idea what that does. Oh. It's dupes. But what did we get? But you're already maxed out. Well, maybe you're not. I don't even know how to look at that. You can't even look at dupes here. Don't eat enemies have the ego too? I don't know, man. But it keeps me up at night. You don't attack me? Well, this is nice. Thank you. Hey, this guy's weak to fire. I knew. Bro, wait, Selena's also fire. Oh, sorry. He's weak to passion. Guys, he's so weak to passion. There we go. We got some tactical analysis. Bro, look how powerful we are. We used all of our cards. That means we're good at this game. I'm pretty sure these characters might already be maxed out. I honestly just don't know. Can we heal? Then we lay the old smacky smack. Is that good, increasing dupe level? I feels like that's so situationally good. What happens if you are at max dupes? Does it do nothing? Or is there a secret 7th dupe available? I think we just have fun. Do this. You have C6 Kalipe? No. Is C6? What is C6? You mean E6? Let me take a look. Isn't E6 the ego manifestation or whatever? I have no dupes of Kalipe, although technically right now I have 1 dupe of Kalipe. A random combatant gains epiphany. Let's go. Get these out of the way. We need to hurry up and get all the epiphanies. Great sword Aquila. Don't forget she also has the whip sword for some reason, and she has a bird, and she has and she's half bear, and she has a army of drones that attack, and she could summon a interdimensional space tech whale. I think Kalipe is the most confused character. They just can't. They couldn't decide what they wanted her to do, so they're like, "Listen, she's gonna do it all, okay? She has to just do it all." I'm okay doing this. Wait, we got an extra energy? I'm okay with that too. She doesn't even swing with that sword. She still uses her big one. She eats your arm in trauma therapy. Bro, she got some problems. Guess we'll use the great sword. What do you got for me? absolute protection? No. This means 0 is good. At least if I had one. In theory, it's good. We didn't draw anything we could do it with. I'm not using my ego skills on these fucking losers. Especially because at the end of, I don't know, the 3 fight, I probably would. The 2 fight, I'm not as into. Let's go, wind slash, baby. We should heal first, though. I like wind slash. I like Gale Strike, too. Aren't all Owen's cards pretty good? Who doesn't like Owen? Bunch of haters. Plus 30% for each shield in hand. Yes. Increase action count of all enemies by 2. Maybe. This one's the bad one. Retaining for 85 shield means this is good if you have 3 of them and you never use any of them. And at that point, it's still worse than just using 3 of them. Korean? I don't believe that. I think they really like Owen. I think maybe we're just we've misunderstood their messages. I think they're all being sarcastic. Because Owen's like fucking legit, bro. Okay, this is a lot of elites. But we don't need to fight them all. We only have to fight one of them, I think. Are you're weak to red? I'll draw a card. Might as well, I guess. I actually do think I would have liked that next turn, but whatever. Life goes on and on and on and on and on and on. 986, 965. We probably do that. We might do that next turn. Nah, let's save it for the elite boss. Because we're going to want the Calipe thing for the elite boss, I bet. Did you even hit me? I guess we do this, and then next turn we heal again. I mean, our stress is still okay. Just do this. For 1 turn plus 50% healing, pop off. For 2 turns, where's the upgrade, man? This also does its own little heal. I'm okay with that. This wind slash has been great so far. It's been slicing enemies up, at least in the early game. I'm sure in the late game it will not, unless we get a badass upgrade for it. Elite are way less powerful than normal monsters. It depends when, I guess, but like in the late game, the second stage elites are like way easier, I think. Calm down, bro. Pass on by. Decrease health by 30%. Convert a card into hand-to-hand combat. I mean, Owen could get that, I guess, but I don't care. Select and remove 1 card. All right, we'll offer a deal. That's right, you piece of shit. Let us remove probably Lashing. Lashing sucks, bro. I don't ever... I can't... The only time I use that card is when I'm like, well, I guess I didn't draw anything better. And you give me 40 credits. Yeah, remain on alert. It looked a little aggressive to me, bro. All right, let's talk to the butcher here. What do you got? I know you. I didn't think you were supposed to be here. We're doing this. Do I draw? I think I am gonna do this. Life goes on and 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 on. Okay, we'll do a shield. Vulture ejection. Careful what you call me. A lot of the enemies just have very gimmicky... I want to do that. Can I get... I can get a wave, so we can do this. Wait, we already have the Vulture ejection in our hand. Everyone calm down. But oh wait! We used her skill. I do think we saved the wind slash charge or whatever for the Gale Strike next turn.
切ってやろう。始末してやろう。
I think I'm okay with this.
始末してやろう。さて、
Look how cool this card looks. We could retain that though. Luke is fun. Luke can be fun. I'm not saying Luke isn't fun. I don't think he's more fun than Mei Lin though. You have excessively been playing for over an hour. Your family is worried about you. They're currently crying. Why is this guy?
準備完了です。
I mean, I still get 63 shield. You're gonna damage my morale by 1? Yeah, well, what if I give myself 3 for a turn, you asshole? Huh? How do you feel about that?
タイプします。準備完了です。
Shit.
私の出番だ
This mother effer, bro. Alright. I could have just done absolute power. You know what? Let's reset. I have 15 of these today. What happens if I just do absolute protection?
私の出番だな。
I don't think that's good enough.
準備完了です。
I think we do the damage. We just go in. Hit me, bro. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind.
始末してやろう。さあ、君
Get out of here, nerd.
勝利を授けよう。
新元気が出ましたか？
Hiya! Oh, thank you for the card. Increase, I mean, 140% shield is fine. Maybe I actually just put this on you. I don't know if I want her to have this that much. I mean, you have the best shielding, though. Oh, you can actually see their stats. All right, we'll put it there. After using an attack card with 2 or more, honestly, I think Calipe is better with this because she uses her her 3 cost cards constantly. I don't remember if it actually works with that, so maybe I should have thought about that. But the giant mushroom invader, oh shit. Increasing max health by 10%. Our health is only at 1,000. We're actually just going to take that. I would like to have at least 1,500 HP, but I think we're getting a pretty big hit here. If we want to go, we have to actually take a look here. I want to go here. The only way to get here is by going through this. That's the only way. Because if we come down here and go up, we can't go up. I mean, I guess we don't need 2 shops. We could just do 1 shop, but we could potentially remove 2 cards from the deck if we go to 2 different shops. So I think I will just take a kind of a... It's not dead, but it's not like that good. I'll take a Survivor's Hood plus defense, and at the beginning of battle, give me some shields, bro. It's actually at 5 stars now, bro. We're like pro gamers. Bro, we get it.
頼ってくれても
I will say one of my favorite ones is the mental breakdown is a turn shorter for like the starting cards. I don't know how I feel about this dupe shit. Well, this fucking blows. We're doing it.
エランテの力お見せしますわ。
さて、動くか。
Well, what else do we do, huh?
胸を張れ。私の出番だ
What
な。
else do we do?
全員蹴散らしてやる。
I guess we could have saved up for that. That could have been smarter. I have an idea. Let's all fucking attack at the same time.
市場。
準備できました。
They still are. What happened to that +2? Were they actually at 1 before?
さて、動くか。
Maybe I should have wind slash last turn.
始末してやろう。
So I could have done this and drawn. Well, no, I couldn't have. But my goal was to do this. Oh, that's not enough. You know what?
待機します。必殺め。
You gotta take. Sometimes you gotta take a hit to win. Yeah, I have an idea. Let's have 4 enemies attack 8 times in 2 turns. What are you talking about, you fucking psychopath game? 12 attacks. Are you guys crazy? You guys lost your fucking minds, bro. No, just attack him. That's way too many. That's way, like, that kind of aggressive damage. I feel like you gotta do something about that, bro. Oh, we gotta fight the elite. Oh no, I hate this guy. This piece of shit, bro. He's got a great idea. He's gonna attack 600 times in 2 motherfucking turns, bro. All right, let's see who wins. He's hitting for fucking 300. This piece of shit. Hold on to that for me. The start. I don't like enemies that do nothing besides attack, 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 attack. Like, I don't know if there's enemies in Slay the Spire that only attack for like 10 turns in a row, you know? I think he attacks like literally 6 turns in a row, and then he stops. And this card's fucking insane, I'll be honest, but still. Okay. Still gonna hit me for 100,000. Maybe her going crazy is a good thing. We just take the hit. She goes crazy. We win eventually. All right. Oh. I'm going so crazy, I might just need to take my clothes off. Maybe downward cut actually would have been good to use there. Because we do need to be able to execute him. Ideally, this turn. I don't know if that's even enough. We don't even have a card we could use. Actually, never mind, we do. We do Wind Slash. I guess we... 349. Yeah, but if we do this, we also use the Vulture Ejection. Which is probably more damage. Again, there's like 9 attacks in a row. I mean, I guess we don't take damage. This is like my least... There's like 5 fights in this game that I think are like shit. Most of the fights are actually pretty good. But this motherfucker is not one of them, I promise. He attacks, he just literally does like a 700-point attack 9 turns in a row. He just doesn't stop. Like, that's not a fun, interesting, cool thing, you know? It's like, does he even need to exist? I don't think so. That guy sucks. Same with the guy that does a bunch of summoning. That guy's just too strong because it's like he'll summon it. There'll be 3 ads when he comes in. Then he'll summon 2 more ads. Then on top of that, he'll also then hit you for like 900 on the second turn. He's aggressively too strong. There's a few out of whack encounters like that. Not an insane amount though, which is good. Initiative. Do we have any cards with lead? I cannot remember if we can even get any cards with lead. Get rid of the weapon block. Is this good enough to take? I can't remember if I can even... I wish I could take a look at my fucking epiphanies, bro. I don't think so. I don't think there's any cards with lead in the whole deck for any three of these characters. So I'm not interested in that. I am interested in Rally. I honestly am tempted if I find a weapon on sale to just buy that. Thank God. I'm tempted just to get the 74 attack on Owen for right now. I think we just take the 74 attack on Owen and we do 2 more refreshes. Attack is pretty fucking good though. We probably take that because it's just good. We could take this, the time regulator, because it's still really good right now. Can I take a look if they have all their cards? Overpower, Great Sword, Rally, Protection. You've got all 4. You're missing one. What about Owen? Wind Slash, Gale Strike, Wind Riding. What's the 4th one? What am I not thinking of? Wind Slash is AoE. Gale Strike. Wind Riding. What's the last one I'm not thinking of? I wish you could fucking look at the motherfucking characters, bro. Why can't I look at my own character's decks? Like, I want to know. Oh, wait, maybe here. Maybe here. Fuck, bro. Now I need to go to another page to look up fucking Owen's cards because I can't remember if he could even get one. Chaos, Zero, Nightmare, Owen. What's the 4th fucking card, Owen? Break Armor. Break Armor. Yeah. Okay. I like Break Armor. I'll take it. But that'll let you buy it and not tell you if you could even get the reward. It'll just allow you to buy it. The problem is you're using Owen. No, the problem is 16-bit bitch is that Owen is too much bear for you. That's the problem. I've been saving that one all day. How you doing, Barrett? Let's take a look. One selected combatant gets an epiphany or converts a card into Iron Wall. I think we're going to take the Eloquence, and the only person left is Mika. Mika. There you go again. Whirlpool. Oh, and Deluge. She still needs Whirlpool too. And we'll remove Whirlpool. Honestly, Whirlpool gets shit on. It's frequently not. This is not going to sound complimentary. All right. But I promise it kind of is. Whirlpool is frequently not the worst card in your deck. Okay. I would never claim it is the best card in your deck. But it is frequently not the worst card in your deck. And people are just a bunch of hiders. Don't worry. She's about to bust off right now. Did plus hit Owen card affect other characters? Not his base version does, but his other versions do. Oh shit, I should have looked at those. I gotta remember when I go into a fight. You don't mind it when it costs 1? I mean, also it's, yeah. I guess we really want. Could I please hold have one of these next turn? I mean, I guess we're gonna Wind Slash now because we're not gonna draw it next turn, and then we rally to draw the card that we want. We could have healed, but like I still want to get damage in. I feel like, and we have a bunch of free heals here if we really need it. But I also really want to use this if I can. Rally! Oh, they all have infinite turns? Well, fuck you, all right? Yeah, I'll admit these cards look a little silly now. Do you have a... Why? Can we just get a buff to Wind Riding that moves it? It says move. Can we just make it move from draw pile or discard? Like, does it have to be bad? We're not in a happy spot right now, I'll tell you that. I think we're just going to use this card. I think we're in the potentially just use that fucking card phase. Like, we could redraw, but then we're going really far away from, like, from definitely the best skill there.
準備完了です
I mean, we could just...
待機します指示を
I mean, maybe we do just heal,
準備できてつらいます
tank up, and break armor because it feels so fucking bad to not.
痛いですよ
And then maybe we could do both of these in the same turn.
油断したら大事故になるぜ
さて
That's better. Alright, this is a better turn.
我々ホワイトアルカイド
Whirlpool is, again, yeah, Whirlpool is not like a great card, but it's definitely not that bad. Hey, listen, it's not that bad. It's not that bad most of the time. I know that's the argument I'm making, but I do mean it. It's not that bad most of the time.
始末してやろう
And to be fair, like, most people don't have any attack on their Mika. It actually doesn't, it actually hits decently hard.
くらえ
Is 0 difficulty 7 a starting place to farm fragments? What kind of fragments? What are you talking about? Who are you? Who told you who I am? Oh, there's my wind charge. Well, hold up now. Hold on there, buddy.
さて私の出番だ
Guess we do this.
我々は勝利する
Do we even have an attack? No, but we could play it.
下がってください
Makes us feel cool. I guess we Gale Strike. We don't need to Gale Strike. We could just do this. This card is so good, though.
全員
Hold on, Pack Demon, hold on. I was looking at our old Dragon Quest TAC videos that we did together.
準備で力になってみせます
Both of them.
慎重型
Draw the Vulture. Can I take this turn back? Because I want to Gale Strike this guy. But here's the issue with Gale Strike. It does a lot of damage. I guess we could just go to kill him next turn.
そよ風を集めて
Maybe we just try to kill him.
おら
Maybe we go hardcore parkour. I don't think we're going to. And then if we don't, we're really fucking... We're in a bad spot next turn.
私の出番だな
Can I... But we're in such a bad spot next turn. Gale Strike! Okay. Hold up. Let's undo our turn. I know it costs 3 hourglasses. We're pros. There are memory fragment drops at each boss. And I heard I can get gold quality there. Memory fragments. What the hell are memory fragments? Oh, just call it gear. Sorry, gear. Yeah. I would just farm the gear stages probably. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it or not. I haven't considered it, if I'm being completely honest. We're gonna leave this. I think we are gonna.
さて私の出番だなさて
You know what? We Gale Strike now. We Wind Charge, Gale Strike, then attack.
そよ風を集めて
And that way, it's still gonna fucking suck. But this is at least we're not putting all of our eggs in one basket now.
やろうさあ君たちに勝
My credits are in a bad spot right now. I just hit 50 and want to level again. Bruh. Bear, I have spent maybe, and I'm not even joking, in the last... I don't know, man. In the last 3 days, I may have literally... Undo that. What am I doing? I'm not thinking. I may have spent like 3,000 fucking energy on just credits. Quit tricking me, bro. I don't want this to go up to 3. I want to keep it right now in case, because I could use it this turn. Game. Wind Slash. Wind Slash. Let's go. We got Wind Slash, boys.
準備
Let's
完了
go.
です
Didn't matter. It will matter.
おらいおらい
You have the podcast we did somewhere? I definitely do. It's on my YouTube channel.
指示を
We're fine. We're not even close to losing this fight, are we?
始末してやろう
見ろあれが手抜き工事の末路だ
They've managed to not actually hurt us this turn either.
準備できました
I mean, shit, do we even care? I was gonna use this. You know, let's do it.
触れ出せ
Get it out of our deck. Oh, the manifestation. Oh, that did hurt. There was the calculations. My calculations.
準備完了です
What do we want? More money? But when do we want it?
します指示を準備完了です
Let's add the vulnerable for next turn.
痛いですよ
And then let's, you know what?
私の出番だな
We'll do this. We rambled at first. I haven't watched it in a while, but maybe I should.
さて動くか
Oh yeah, we're set.
私が守ります
Watch this. I mean, I guess we probably do this. It probably does more damage because of the weakness, right?
嵐は何度も吹きつけてくる
Lay the old smackdown. Pop, 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 pop.
私の出番だな
He's not dying. Guys, we're in trouble. You've fucked it all.
さて動く
Why are they all still alive, actually? As a matter of fact, when I said watch this, I meant watch out!
私の出番だなさて動くか
Shit.
準備できました
私
I know it doesn't do anything, but I still don't think we're in danger of losing.
動くか私の出番だな
But
さて動くか
I guess we're just gonna do this. Not kill anything, huh?
始末してやろう私の出番全員蹴散らしてやる
Where's my Gale Strike when I need it? Oh, I forgot about the, that. I mean, that should help us a little bit.
待機します
Gale Strike! Here's what we do. You got infinite turns? Good, me too. I got nothing but time.
準備かはあ吹き飛ばします
Oh, you got a crit. Good job, Owen. All right, copy card. I mean, I guess we copy Absolute Protection. It has Retain, and it's probably our best card right now. And I mean, it's not, but I'm trying to be optimistic here. When taking damage, 2 agony on the attacker, that might be okay. I mean, I don't want to take damage, but it's not really up to me. When an ally uses an upgrade card, I don't really like that one. I mean, look, we're gonna take damage, whether we want to or not. All right, it's gonna happen. I mean, we might as well put it on. We might as well not put it on Owen, I suppose, because that at least gives us HP. Oh, 3 yellows. I don't have any energy. Confirm it. I don't have. I can't afford that. I guess that is pretty good, huh? If you're able to do this, this becomes more efficient than running the actual ones at level 9. 1 hit to basic attacks. Draw 1 card when discarding. All enemies gain morale at the start of the battle, but you gain 1 AP at the start of the turn. All enemies are always dealing more damage. Is better, but we get 1 AP every turn. Always. I guess we gotta take it. We don't discard, and the basic attacks are... I mean, her double hit, her AoE attack, maybe that is good enough. The fact that it's just her wide slash is a basic attack. How bad is it to give? I mean, I just don't feel like that could be better than... I don't know. Maybe this just immediately gets me killed, and we'll have to find that out. We'll have to find that out. But I'm optimistic. Give him that. Well, this ain't the turn I was hoping to get.
準備できました行きます
This is not the turn I was hoping to get.
私の出番だな
You start with the slash.
さて動くか
I mean, I guess we just we tank up. Absolute Protection is pretty sick. I can't believe I didn't like that card. There was a day where I didn't like that card.
攻撃が来ます
私の出番だな
慎重に
What can we draw? We can draw the Wind Slash, right? With an upgrade.
待機します指示をさて
Let's take a look what this upgrades into. It becomes 1 defense base, but does extra tenacity damage. Or we get -1 AP in every turn. We always do the 220%. Is that better? Just -1 AP. We go back down to 3. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me think for a second here. We are going up against a primarily AoE. It's like having a wind slash every turn. Would I use wind slash for 1 cost every single turn always? You know what? I've never taken it and I hate it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
慎重に
Do I need the wave?
私の出番だな。さて
Nah, we're good. We could take HP damage. And I'm not gonna put up so much shield that we're gonna completely negate it. We were all young and silly once. It's okay. Thank you. I was a young man of 32 years old.
準備できました
What you got for me? God power. -2 ally stress. I know I always take that. But
元気が出ま
you're gonna tell me I don't want -2 ally stress?
私の出番だな。さて動くか。
Why are we taking so much damage? We might have to use her stupid thing.
待機します。指示を。
You know what?
流れる水は止められません
I was really hoping we could fucking draw that at some point.
元気が出ましたか
私の出番だな。
準備で元気が出ましたか
さて全員蹴散らして。
Casual 700 shield.
必殺め。必殺め。準備完了です。私の出番だな。待機します。
Oh, I can hit him now. Do you do the most damage? 160 times 3? Yeah.
準備完了です。少し痛いですよ。待機します。指示を。
I don't want to risk you living.
吹き飛ばします。必殺め。
Even though that might have killed him there, I couldn't remember how much damage it was doing. It's crazy how much stronger the deck is when you could have used this.
さて耐えられるかな。私の出番だな。
This card's also so good. I'm happy I got 2 of them. Anyway, how you guys doing in CZN? Are you planning on pulling Yuki? Are you guys Yuki enjoyers? I mean, we're all Yuki enjoyers, but are you hi puffy yummy Yuki enjoyers?
準備できました
We don't need to do that. Let's heal a bunch.
手伝います
142. I mean, that's a lot in my book.
動くか。
Nah, pass on Yuki. Pass on Yuki. You have Hugo, but Yuki's better than all of those losers. You're waiting for big hands, girl? Yeah, but what about a girl that requires you to have some big hands, if you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, bro. What you talking about? We will take gear bag. I can't afford even a gear bag. Someone help me. What's happened to my life? I can't afford anything, man.
頼ってくれてもいいですよ
Not if you can't level her. To be fair, I do because I have a couple days advance. I've just grinded out everything I need. Luke enjoyers here. I enjoy Luke. He's just worse than Mei Lin in every conceivable way. That's the issue. And I'm not saying that you know you've got to be.
新役に立ちましたか
I'm not, you know, everyone's got their own thing, but
守ります
Luke is Luke, man. Luke is Luke. What are you weak against? Are we against fire? Can we do Gale Strike this turn? No. So let's put this in our hand. All right.
準備できま
Let's
した
Deluge, Break Armor, Blessing, and then we'll Absolute Protection.
全員蹴散らして。
Shit. I thought we were going to do it for 1. I really didn't want to use that card this turn. And not like it really matters, but I didn't want to use the vulnerable on it.
ちょっと危険ですオーバー
私の出番だな。
Where did you get that? At the toilet store?
準備完了です。くらえ。
Sure. All right. Fuck it.
準備できました確認します力になってみせます
Just fucking hit me, you loser. Just fucking hit me. You think I care? I'm not using my dumb ego skills. What is this? Wait a second. I don't have any way to tank if I don't have that. All right, so hear me out.
選んでの力
Hear me out.
しますわ
First of all, do this.
しん準
We got a free whirlwind, boys. That's a guaranteed whirlwind right there. I'm gonna wind slash. We're gonna get the whirlwind and we're just gonna use it now.
備出ましたか
Whirlpool, whatever.
準備でき広がれ
Ah! 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 That's what I do. You just get 6 cards in your hand of just hers. Ah! 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 She's going crazy.
羽ばたかない人には死あるのみ。準備完了です。
All right, we'll do it.
見せてやろう。
We're fucking losing.
我々ホワイトアルカイブ。
What about Luke and AoE Calliope team? I mean, she's still just worse. He's just worse than Mei Ling. Like, what does Luke do that Mei Ling doesn't just do better? Is my question. After having played them both, I'm curious. This has retain? Bro, this guy's a fucking menace, bro. This mace of cursing.
始末してやろう。
I'm in danger of losing for sure.
侵略に
I can't stop drawing it. That's okay.
下がってください
Okay, never mind. The mace actually didn't do that much damage. So we Gale Strike again.
はあ。吹き飛ばします。始末してやろう。さあ。
Pop, 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 pop.
勝利を授けよう。さて、動くか。
慎重に確認します
Get rid of that.
みんな、胸を張れ。
We let Owen do his thing. Late, but I'll be pulling for Yuki. Already pre-farming her materials. Me too, man. I'm very excited. And if I wasn't a content creator, I probably wouldn't be excited though, if I'm being completely honest. Bro, that guy, that wasn't fun. I mean, it was fun, but you know, because it's a video game. But like, I was getting my butt handed to me. We're gonna go heal. I mean, I am happy Calliope went crazy, I guess, and is now set back to only half. Uh-oh. All right, this is where we go. Let's go. 14, easy. God, I fail this one every time. I've done this with enough times. We should have a 25% success chance, and I've failed 6 in a row. 7 in a row. Fuck you, bro. All right, give me the other one. Give me the other one. Oh, that was my max HP, huh? We're giving it to Owen. And I think it's over a 25% chance. I think it's a 30% chance. We're dead. We're fucking dead, bro.
私の出番だな。
Actually, they're not attacking this first turn. And we probably start with this to see if we could fish for hers in case we really need to use it turn 2. We did not get it. It's okay.
動くか。
Still, this is fine.
始末してやろう。
準備できました
We get rid of that. Honestly, we got to save that, so we'll just heal.
力になってみせます
The agony turned out pretty good. Don't impair me with your vulnerable BS, bro.
次は強力な攻撃
Give him the rally.
に立ちましたか
Gale Strike. Where's your... Buddy, I need your Wind Slash. Are we actually guaranteed to draw it? No, because we have the Absolution in there, too. Oh, right. Your Wind Slash is an upgrade now. Oh, no. What do we do?
慎重に
How much damage do you hit? You hit for 300. You're probably going to die. Wait, they're already actually both dead. And you're hitting for 300?
私の出番だな。
That still won't shield us all the way. But we can do this.
元気が出ましたか慎重に 伝います。
準備完了です。さて動くか。
Yeah, I'll admit this is hurting me.
待機します。指示を。
31 shield.
動くか。
I still want a Gale Strike. We gotta kill this guy eventually. We'll do this afterwards.
蹴散らしてやる。
And these guys will die to their little juice. It's still a big ass hit though. Don't get me wrong. I see that. I see that.
待機します。
We're home. -4 fortitude. I do like. It's only for one turn though. Fortitude is worse than vulnerable unless you're doing something like Mei Lin, and then keep in mind this is like 4. I think this is like getting basically a Predator Blade, because I think it's the same equivalent. It adds like 20% damage to each of the hits you do. I guess this is
痛いですよ。
probably better.
準備完了です。
準備できました。
Why are you attacking me so much, bro?
私の出番だな。
Bro, this guy.
慎重に。腹が減ってはい
It's crazy how much easier it is if you get Kalipe's thing early on.
さて動くか。私の出番だな。待機します。指示を。さて私の出番だな。全員戦列を整えろ。さて準備完了です。くらえ。
I mean, we got to attack him at some point, right? We got to be willing to take these fucking hits.
準備できます。
This is not it.
慎重に。
Good, nice little heal though. What happens if we use all of these?
私が行く。我々は勝利。風は止まりません。
Still taking a lot. I'm okay with that. We still have like a lot of potential healing, as long as we might actually use this here though.
私の出番だな。待機します。
We're not drawing any fucking attacks though. Now at this point I think we are taking too much damage. We're just gonna use this and we're gonna tank up. We'll kill him next turn.
準備できます。元気が出ましたか。元気が出ましたか。
さて動くか。全員蹴散らしてやる。吹きさめ。
Okay.
待機します。指示を。
I need you to draw something good here. Thank you. It's about damn time.
準備完了です。そよ風を集めて。待機します。はっ。私の出番だな。
Bro, my god. This guy can't die.
全員蹴散らしてやる。
Is Scarlet? I don't know the names of any of the partners. I apologize. I'm not familiar with the partners. I don't really pay too much attention to them. Not to be like, I don't want to be like rude or standoffish, but I'm just it's not an aspect of the game I've really paid that close attention to right now. Gear bag, good. Gear bag, good. Attack? Do we need 2 of them? I don't know. No reason to refresh there, but it feels good.
頼ってくれてもいいですよ。
He wants you to be rude. Don't let him fool you. Watch, he'll yell at me. Bear, just because you have this preconceived notion of what people are like doesn't mean it's okay to put that into the world, okay? You have to look inside yourself if you're really this angry, okay? Bear? What an asshole, am I right, guys? Alright, let's go ahead and use Wind Slash, Source of Water. We're going to use the Cultural Appropriator, and we're going to use the Downward Cut. Just don't attack me. Wait. Where do you obtain free refreshes from the shop? You think I would give away all my secrets? You think I would give away all my secrets? Sorry, buddy. But that's a plat certified secret. What? Could these guys please? We might actually use water barrier. That way I could use. That's not enough. It's not full. You're a piece of shit, game. You're a liar, a deceiver. It's just a zero system. This card sucks, bro. This card is so bad until it gets an epiphany. 200%, 40% shield. Get out of here. I need the good one. Where's the good one? Epiphany me, man. Epiphany me. Shit. Fuck it. Hit us as hard as you want. Hit us as hard as you fucking want. You think I give a shit, bro? Bring us the fucking whale. Hey, what's up, Stuff on a Rock? How you doing, friend? We're popping. Yeah, you're so cool, bro. Oh, there we go. Now they're not attacking. Now that I'm finally ready to pop off, guys. Now that I'm ready to actually get my tank shit. These guys are like, I have an idea. Let's waste everyone's time. Grab this. I've never had that card draw a card. I think like 9 times out of 9, it does not draw cards. Oh, this is -4 fortitude for a turn. Okay, we'll do that then. All right, what are you gonna do? You're gonna shuffle 15 cards into my deck and I'll never draw what I want? I'm not mad. Doing okay, I guess. Although I keep losing to the chapter 3 boss. I guess I'm really bad at this game. It's cool, baby. Everyone has the games that they're really good at and the games that they're not as good at. Also, where's the epiphany on this? I'm in deep trauma mode, bro. I'm supposed to be... Oh, all right. These are going to stay in my hand, aren't they? That's life. That's life. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Wind charge is finally in the fucking graveyard. I would have really liked to help hold that, I'll be honest, but... Oh, my last 2 cards in my deck were attack, and then the greatsword. I'm almost insulted. And we draw it. We use Wind Charge. We use Gale Strike. We're taking the damage. These guys are pieces of shit. Make it good, bro. God better bless this. Too vulnerable to the target. Guess what? That's all targets. Too vulnerable. Let's go. I don't want to retain these cards. We could do that because it does nothing, but it makes us feel powerful. Yeah. We get it. You guys hit for 100 million billion, bro. We get it. You guys are so cool. Everyone loves you. Everyone thinks you're the literal best. We could probably just kill them next turn. Order, lol. All right, give me that cool ass hand blade. Shit. But we don't take any damage. This is fine. We're gonna win. You'll like this play. I had almost 400 agony stacks on a boss with Tressa, over 4k agony damage a turn. I still can't figure out how I did it. It has to be the healing thing, right? You get the, I guess you get the agony imprint, and then every time you heal, you get 4 daggers, and every time you throw the dagger, you get, maybe you get 2 of the agony imprint. Maybe that makes it so you get 4 stacks each time. I don't even, yeah, I mean, it's like I feel like you would need to build something so hyper specific. On Ravage, 60% shield. I mean, healing scales with defense, so we'll just give you something, I guess. Apparently. No matter what, well, this is actually multiple. Look, we're going the south path. Is this level 10? No, I'm not that good. It's only level 9.
準備でき力になってみせます慎重に
Let's get rid of this guy. I would love
腹が
if I do this and it gives me access to Kalipe's. Bro, game, you ain't gotta be that nice.
準備完了です
Do I have any cards that even cost to? No, but we're gonna draw a couple here.
少し痛いですよ
役に立ちましたか
Okay. But even if we draw a couple,
準備できました
the way this has to work, if we're gonna, what are we gonna use here? We're gonna use this.
守ります
I don't think we actually pull the Vulture Ejection because we won't be able to activate it. I think we pull the Greatsword. And then we use Wind Charge. We use Kalipe.
見せてやろう我々ホワイトアルカイン真の力を
And then we use the Greatsword.
動くか切ってやろう始末してやろう
慎重に
Of course, we tactical analysis. That was the part of the plan the whole time. I'm still working on unlocks. I think I'm close to 7. I mean, it's still like, it doesn't get that much harder each level up. Like, there's between 7 and 9 has not been
攻撃が来ますわ
massive. It has been, I mean, I've noticed, but it's not been like massive. I might Whirlpool. Probably not though. We'll probably just upward slash. We'll probably be good. We'll probably be good civilians here.
始末してやろう
I mean, we could probably just absolute here for 5, right? We don't care if this guy runs away. This is not what I'm not here to worry about the guy in the back. All right. Oh no, he's gone. All he gave me was a time acceleration capsule. Are we still getting hit for 1 million, bro? What is your problem? We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this.
我々は勝利する私の出番だな
This is why it's like giving enemies 40% more juice. I'm like, yeah, right, bro. Okay, how do we live here? How do we live?
私の出番だな
This is genuinely better than all my other cards. No! What did you just do? It's all right. We're good.
待機します指示を
Can you kill one of them?
慎重に
準備完了です待機します指示を準備完了です
But we're not drawing shit for damage next turn, so I think we just take this hit and we kill one of them.
準備できました
There's a chance Whirlpool is worth it.
待機します
All right, let's just see if we get lucky with a crit there. We did not.
慎重に
準備完了ですやっ
Is there a reason to
さて動くか
hold these cards? I don't think so. But we'll do it. I forgot about the AoE attack at the end of the turn. I do this, get rid of that stress. Hey, just rolled Kalipe. Now I can go back and watch all your videos about her. She's so OP. Did we get another 30 standard pulls, or is that old news? I don't know. Owen, zero win being a nickname for Owen is actually a really funny. Is actually really
待機
funny.
します指示を
All right, give me something with God. Increase this card's shield. Remove 2 of your own cards from discard to hand. That's probably better. This card is no way is good enough.
風は止まりません
Okay, we reshuffled. Never mind, you piece of shit.
私の出番だな
慎重に確認します
This is what we're doing.
準備できました
We're healing.
手伝います
さて全員
No, those cards.
必殺め
Owen! End of the turn is the god of all. That was all the damage you could hit me for? She's gonna go crazy. We still never have got... It's crazy how
守ります
we're barely scraping by right now. Use this.
さて
Smack 'em.
切ってやろう
Or when owns. Or Owen owns. Owns. Yeah, I don't know about that. Kalipe Veronica Haru is my new favorite team. I haven't used Veronica in a week and a half. I think she was my second 5-star, and I just literally haven't used her. I think she's good. I can't even explain why I haven't used her. I think I forgot about her until I've just read her name in chat right now. There. I mean, she's not even at the bottom of the screen. We're fighting that elite. The elites aren't that bad. I mean, he said famous last words, right? I know that, but the elites later in the stages tend not to be too bad. Oh, if you're at full HP, this card's not as bad. Shut up, Tackle. I will never take you. I will never take Tackle, bro. No. No, I don't even want to look at it. We're going to save it, maybe remove a card. Why is Owen not gone crazy? Owen's the only one with a thick head on his shoulders. What is this? Did I pick the wrong level? Did I pick the wrong level?
お見せしますわ。
私の出番だな。さて、動くか。みんな、胸を張れ。そよ風を集めて。
What happened?
蹴散らしてやる。
Is this an elite? Can I take a look at the map? Where did I go? I didn't expect me to. Oh no, then I'm going here. Then I'm going. Okay.
準備で力になってみせます。
Well, that's what I was gonna draw with attack. So I guess I use the great sword now.
慎重に。
私の出番だな。さて。
These guys have a lot of HP, man. These late fights are absolutely stupid. I mean, genuinely, they're so stupid, bro. All right, give him vulnerable, but look how much. This is like 15,000 HP. I mean, it's not 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, maybe it is closer than I'm saying, but still. You think 400 defense is good? Nah, bro, that shit sucks. But we gotta use this next turn. If we get the epiphany that allows us to get one more silver veil, we would be fucking popping off. All right, well, now we have no choice but to kill them, or we lose here. Kalipe, do your thing. Well, I guess we technically have another turn. What do you do? Apply 2 weaken? You think I care about 2 weaken? Of course I do. Please don't do that.
¡見事な攻撃でしたわ。逃げても何も変わりません。
Sure, it's never too late to dream. These fucking losers, bro. 4 enemies with 3,000 to 4,000 HP, all attacking. They're just too hard comparatively to the rest of the run. Here we go. Pop them off. Just give me Silver Veil. That's all I care about. This card is bad. Draw this one. We're probably not dead. We're probably close, but we're probably not dead.
準備できました。元気が出ましたか？元気が出ましたか？準備でき、私が守ります。
There are no attack cards in my deck right now. We're not dead. Well, we weren't. Well, we weren't dead. Until that bullshit. Motherfucker, bro. Motherfucker.
ちょっと危険ですオーバー
What a piece of shit. I'm telling you, man. These fights are so much harder than the elites. The elites are easy. Why do you think I was going specifically from elite to elite so I can go into another elite just to get to the boss? Because the boss is easy. The boss is easy. These are so much harder.
気をつけて確認します
Maybe we draw a different card this time.
できませんオーバー
Well, now we're just going to try to win the whole run without taking any damage.
この状況
Yeah, we get it.
尽くせ
対策を立てないと準備で役に立ちましたか
待機します指示を準備完了です待機します少し痛いですよ
Draw 2 cards.
力になってみせます
It doesn't matter. You're broke.
準備完了です待機します指示をはあ突き飛ばします
見ろあれが手抜き工事の
Almost. I feel like we would have done better without Mika. I know we had a lot of healing, but I don't know. Maybe we didn't need as much as I had. Honestly, I think getting 1 less AP a turn probably didn't help either. It's not even a wrong move. I like they do make the mobs OP. I don't think it's a wrong move, but you see here we drew six bleeds or whatever. We drew 4 bleeds and 1 normal card. It's like and then we drew 1 more card and it was another bleed card. So there just really wasn't at that point it was like the writing was on the wall. We might have like in Slay the Spire you could restart that fight and see if you can beat it, which I wish there was a full fight reset. Maybe for like all 15 hourglasses or something, but it's all right. Let's see how much money we have to spend to get another one of those back. Losing those is fucking brutal, bro. Losing those is fucking brutal because it cost 72,000. It costs and it's at least 60 energy. And then we don't even get another attempt. I think Blue Pot's one of the easier ones, but honestly, I think we had 40% reduced max HP. But these these are brutal. This one's not too bad. I don't know this fight at all though. But monsters gain 1 resolve every 3 turns. Monster gain 1 fury every 3 turns. Maybe this is really bad, but we're gonna try it. We're not gonna try it today. I don't have any time today. I gotta go to work. I wish I can get something other than Blue Pot. I need to get my exploration up. You could always farm over here. Well, if you beat a Blue Pot stage, it'll always give you a Blue Pot stage. If you beat a stage in the Codex, it's always going to give you the exact same that you just beat. The only way to get a different one is to merge a new one. Just as an FYI. Let's take a look. Yeah, we still need 50 to get to this level. But we're getting there. All right. You know what? Just so I don't forget, let's come here, because if I ever log in, that red dot will bug me, and it's easier to do on the PC. Let's grab that. Boom. We're so close to getting this, too. I really do want the Mountain of Corpses. Maybe. No, I don't. I want the Blue Pot one. The Blue Pot one is when discarding a card, 10% damage return. Let's go. Let's take a look. Any achievements? We did get an achievement. We're pretty much the best. Gain 500 shield with a single card. Easy. No problem. All right, I gotta go. Guys, I'm on my way to work. Isn't Fury like morale? Probably. I would assume that it's just one of those ones that's translated badly. All right, I'm gonna go to work. If you want to support the Plat, just watch another YouTube video. I always appreciate that. But for today, I gotta go. Anyway, much love for Platypus per Platypus. I will see you on the flip-flops.